This Fortnitemares 2025 event is going to be the biggest event we have ever seen in the history of Fortnite. Like, there's a giant wolf with tentacles and this Huggy Wuggy monster arriving in Fortnite. And also, the demon hunters are here as well. And according to a bunch of NPCs on the map, they're actually going to help us fight the dark presence. Things are about to be extremely scary.
Now those are some incredible demon hunters. As soon as I heard we were dealing with a big bad dark presence, I was like, didn't I hear Rumi, Mira, and Zoe talking about a dark presence a while back? If they can help, they will. And if they can't help, we're in serious trouble.
Now, even though OXR has now won the battle, which we did not predict, to be honest with you, because we thought the bugs were going to completely destroy this Fortnite island. And since this is the end of the chapter, we're gonna go to a brand new one. Now, this is a twist that we were not expecting at all. Everything has gone back to normal, including Utopia City, and even Supernova Academy has gone back to normal as well. But just because the bugs are gone does not mean the dark presence is not a threat anymore. He is still on his way, and things are about to get very dark. Now, we will talk about that in just a little bit, but something strange is happening in OG Fortnite, and we think that this dark presence has something to do with everything that is happening on this OG Fortnite map as well. But the only thing that is very confusing is if you look at this island right over here. Now, this is obviously an island created by the Kevin the Cube. You can see the cube. Now, that cube used to be red and it melted in Loot Lake, and the Loot Lake was red as well. But for some reason, it is now purple. You can see it has gone back to normal, but these cubes corrupted by Kevin the Cube are red. And these cubes aren't the same as they used to be back in chapter 1, because let me take you back in time. So as you can see right over here, these cubes, if you consume them, you would turn into these shadow creatures. And this happened because of Kevin the Cube corrupting the areas. But now watch what happens if we consume these red cubes. Instead of turning into shadow creatures, if you consume these cubes, you turn into nothing. Yes, you don't turn into those shadow creatures, but instead you get a nitro boost. I mean, this does not make sense at all, because nitro boost got nothing to do with Kevin the Cube unless the whole timeline of Fortnite is glitching and everything is sort of like getting mixed up. So we are getting a nitro boost by consuming these corrupted cubes. And if you guys don't know what is going to happen with this island, it's going to go around corrupting everything, and this will happen. After going around corrupting most part of the island, the cube gets attracted to the center of the map. And the reason for that is because the 0 point. It is located in the center of the map. The cube is trying to corrupt the 0 point. There is a battle and a huge explosion takes place. And we end up at this location known as the In-Between. The In-Between is basically the 0 points world. You can see this rift butterfly forming. It's basically trying to get us back to Fortnite Island because it is safe now. The 0 point has defeated Kevin the Cube. And when we come back, we find this location instead of Loot Lake. You can see the corrupted island has disappeared, and you can find these 7 ruins in the middle. Now, this is very strange. I feel like the whole timeline of Fortnite is glitching. And the thing is, in chapter 1, this was all done by the Lost Reality, because Kevin the Cube is actually the Lost Reality's technology. And if you don't know the Lost reality's color is basically purple. And I've got a feeling that there's actually some kind of battle that we don't know about going on between the lost reality and the dark presence. Maybe that's why the moon and the cube are turning either red or purple, depending on who's actually winning the battle. But one thing we know for sure is that the dark presence is going to arrive on the island very soon, and he's going to bring evil monsters and creatures to the island as well. But quickly before that, I want to show you guys this flying glitch that is super OP. Now, as you can see right over here, using this glitch, if you use this mask, you can travel, I would say, around 70 to 80 meters. And if you use a shockwave, you can actually travel around 50 meters. But if you use the fizz and use the impulse grenade, you can travel around 70 meters. And if you eat this ramen noodle and then use your flowberry fizz and use the shockwave, let's see how far we can actually reach. Come on. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mark it. Okay. All right, so 107 meters, but let me show you an OP way to actually do this. Now, if you're actually inside of a box just like this, now this is going to be super helpful if you're like end game and you're in a box and you want to like move quite a distance. So what you want to do is basically edit this like this. And also, by the way, this will work on any launch pads as well. So what you want to do is basically you want to put this portal... Oh my god. Come on. Put this portal right over here on the launch pad. And then you want to use the flowberry fizz. And then use the mask, okay? As you're sprinting towards the other direction. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh my god. What am I doing, dude? Come on. I'm gonna place this one right over here. Fizz myself. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna use the mask, and as you can see, it will just send you flying. And at this point, you can use your mask as well. Let's try without the mask first, and let's see how far we get. Okay, 192. That's really good. Now, let's try with the mask. So we're basically going to use the mask mid-flight, okay? Alright, let's do this. Okay. Now, I'm gonna throw this portal... Oh my god, 390. All right, now we're at this location right over here. As you can see, the wolf is slowly getting activated. Its eyes are starting to glow. And during this FORTNITEMARES event, this wolf is most likely going to come alive, because if you look at this picture right over here, you can see the wolf completely corrupted. And also, it seemed to have some kind of vines poking out of his body as well. Now, the vines has actually been confirmed that it is going to be a Doja Cat collaboration. She's most likely going to be a boss on the map. Also, during this FORTNITEMARES update, a Poppy Playtime X Fortnite update has been leaked as well. That means this guy right over here, Huggy Wuggy, is going to be here in Fortnite. The only thing is, we're not quite sure if the dark presence is actually going to be involved during this FORTNITEMARES update, or maybe like in... Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Bro, please. Oh my god, let's go. So yeah, we're not quite sure exactly if the dark presence is going to be involved during this update, or maybe he's going to be part of the finale event, which is going to take place at the end of this season, by the way. The only thing I hope is that Fortnite did not cancel this season completely, like storyline-wise and everything to do with bugs, because remember, the bugs were actually doing really well. I mean, they were completely taking over the entire Fortnite island. Oh my god. Come on. And then there was this talks that the Spirit Realm is actually getting merged with this island as well. But now the bugs are completely gone just overnight. So I'm really hoping this isn't just Fortnite completely canceling the entire season, including the storyline, including Dark Presence, But at the same time, I don't think this is the case because there are some of the NPCs who still talks about the Dark Presence as well. So I'm guessing we are going to get a huge live event at the end of the season. I mean, I cannot wait for Chapter 7, to be honest with you. If it's the same for you guys, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as well. Are you guys excited? Come on. Oh my god, I'm so low. Oh my god, bro. Come on.